How did you outfox your ex in family court? My ex thought he was so clever bringing his new girlfriend as a character witness to our custody hearing. She sat there in a business suit looking like some corporate lawyer ready to testify about what an amazing father he was and how I was just a bitter ex trying to keep his kids from him. For months leading up to this hearing, he'd been playing the perfect dad role. Suddenly showing up to soccer games he'd never attended before, posting pictures on social media with the kids, even volunteering at their school. His whole family was eating it up, telling everyone how he'd finally gotten his act together. But I'd been getting these weird anonymous texts for months, always from blocked numbers, always with specific details about things only someone really close to him would know. Things like, ask him about the poker games on Tuesday nights, or, check his browser history from last Thursday. At first, I thought it was just some random person messing with me. The texts got more specific as the court date approached. Screenshots of dating apps, photos of him at bars when he claimed to be studying for his real estate license, even receipts from a casino 3 towns over. But I couldn't use anonymous evidence in court, and I had no idea who was sending this stuff. The morning of the hearing, I was terrified. He looked confident, clean-shaven, wearing his best suit. His girlfriend looked professional and polished. His mom was there for moral support. Meanwhile, I was sitting alone with my overworked public defender who'd barely had time to review my case. During opening statements, his lawyer painted this picture of a reformed man who'd overcome his past mistakes and just wanted to be a good father. They talked about his stable relationship, his new job prospects, how he'd been attending meetings religiously. I watched the judge nodding along and felt my heart sinking. Then it was time for character witnesses. His mom went first, talking about how proud she was of the man he'd become. A co-worker testified about his reliability and work ethic. Finally, they called his girlfriend to the stand. She walked up confidently, was sworn in, and sat down. His lawyer started with the usual questions about how long they'd been together, how she'd observed his relationship with the kids, what kind of father she thought he was. She answered everything perfectly at first. Yes, he was wonderful with the children. Yes, he'd shown tremendous growth. Yes, she believed he deserved custody. Then his lawyer asked, is there anything else you'd like the court to know about the defendant's character? She paused, looked directly at my ex, and said, actually, yes, Your Honor, I have some evidence I'd like to submit to the court. The room went silent. My ex's face went from confident to confused. His lawyer started objecting, but the judge was already curious. She reached into her purse and pulled out a flash drive. This contains recordings, text messages, and photos that I believe are relevant to this custody case. My ex was frantically whispering to his lawyer, but it was too late. She handed over transcripts of conversations where he bragged about lying in court, hiding his gambling debts, and faking sobriety. Screenshots of him on dating apps while they were together, photos of him passed out drunk at parties he told me he wasn't attending. The best part was a recording of him on the phone with his buddy saying, I don't even want full custody. I just want to stick it to her financially. If I get the kids, I won't have to pay child support anymore. The judge's expression changed completely as she read through everything. When she was done, she looked at my ex and said, Sir, this court does not appreciate being lied to. He got supervised visitation only. I got full custody and his child support actually increased.